Good morning. Possibly the earliest I've been up and about in the whole year since I've been here. It's 10 o'clock, it's 10 to 10. And today I'm going there. Going to my visa agent to renew my retirement visa. And I'm renewing it nearly 2 months early because I've made a huge decision and a massive U-turn again, of course. What, you've changed your mind? What again? That's the company I use, Double M Tours. Let's go and see, there's a couple of other guys waiting to go. We all go to the bank. It cost $12,500 to renew it in the second year. But again, if you want your multi-entry, then it was another 5,000 baht. So 17,500 baht for the second year. What a coincidence, renewing my visa and a guy I know, Franco, in the coloured shirt, he's doing his at the same time, look. That's the bank bit done. Money in, money out. Now I have to go immigration, have a photo. And then my second year retirement visa will be done. Right, so that's it, retirement visa, second year renewal done. I've now dropped the scooter here at King's Family Scooter Rent on Soi Buakhao. They're going to fix my wing mirror and do a service, so the bike will all be sorted before my next big plan. I need to go and find somewhere quiet, bright and light, to tell you what a big revelation is coming up. Keep watching. So I think I'm going to eat at Hemingway's. I've not been in Hemingway's for maybe a month. So I'm going to go down and get something to eat in there, and it should be quieter in there this time of day. This is Soy Honey. The further you get down Soy Honey, the less crazy it gets. Hemingway's is at the bottom of the road here. And then we'll get in there and I'll tell you my big news. I've made you wait long enough, really, haven't I? Wow, nice Vespa, look. Like a good Vespa, don't we? Here we are, look. Beef stew. Right, so let's get on with this big revelation. That's Dolphin Roundabout up there. So I've come up second road, got off the BART bus, Dolphin Roundabout, walked down. I'm going to walk along the beach and tell you what's going on, what I've done. Right, let's get on with it. I'm going back to England. So I was originally going to look for a little villa, and I still may do that at some point. But on the 3rd of February, I'm flying back to England, London. Why? Well, let's go over the road to the beach and I'll tell you why. So, this far end of Pattaya is quite nice. Very different from the main area, and I've actually really never come down this far. There's a few little boats there. Probably, where do they go? Well, they're fishing boats. So, nice chilled walk all around there, look. Nice condo block up there. Good place, good view. Alright, 3rd of February, 4th of February. Already got it wrong. I'm going back to Blighty. And the reason being, some people who know me know I was a big Avios collector, American Express Avios collector, when all through my business life really, and I've amassed masses of Avios air miles. I've got 400,000 air miles still to use, and I had two 2-for-1 vouchers, the new modern vouchers, which you can go as a solo traveller now and they give you double the discount. Now, one of my vouchers I lost because it expired Christmas 24, so I lost that voucher, which seems quite wasteful, but it wasn't. There was no point. There was nowhere I could have flew to use the voucher. It was a pointless thing. And I subscribed to Seat Spy, which is quite good if you are into Avios. It's £29 for the whole year, and you can set an alert up for tickets that you're particularly looking for. And if I wanted to fly London to New York or reverse, there's tons of Avios flights, but there's none, virtually zero, London to Bangkok or Bangkok to London. So I set up an alert a few months ago, and out of the blue, I was tempted to walk on the sand, but I've got trainers on, look. Got my new Lacoste Dunks lookalikes. So yeah, I set up an alert for Bangkok to London, and I also always thought you had to use your voucher, you had to set off from the UK. Anyway, that's not the case, so there's a good bit of information. I set up this alert, and two flights on the 3rd and 4th of February this year came up. Now, that's a bit early for me. Rooftop terrace, look. Beautiful places, bottom end. Amari. Yes, I'm getting sidetracked. So, set up an alert and had a alert come in. I checked it out, and I could use my voucher plus 50,000 Avios plus £173 cash. So that's the only real true cost to me, £173 to fly direct with British Airways business class. How about that? 50,000 Avios, 50,000 of my Avios, so I've got 400,000, that goes down to 350,000. I think roughly the value, the value is apparently between 500 and 750 quid for those Avios. So the voucher, which I would have lost, because I've looked the whole of the rest of this year at the moment, they do release little extra flights or extra seats every now and again, but you can't be guaranteed. The whole rest of the year in and out, there were no other business class. There was a couple of premium economy. So I bit the bullet and booked it, and I booked it for the 4th. There was one available on the 4th, and I booked it. My voucher, 2-for-1 voucher, 50,000 Avios and £173 worth of tax. So I'm going back business class. Now the problem is that's a bit early for me. I was planning to go back in April to meet my daughter on half-term holiday in Spain, but also Spain is very expensive rental-wise. So to stay there too long is really expensive, even out of season now. It's one of the problems where they're talking about bringing in this other tax law thing. It's more to do with Airbnbs than anything else. The old soy dogs, look. He looks nice. Looks all a bit lonely, got an ice cream wrapper. Bless him. So, I'm going back 4th of February. I'm only going to stay maybe 5 days or so in the UK because it'll be so bloody cold. And then I'm off to Spain. And although there's 2 new areas I want to explore in Spain, and we'll have to do a separate video on that to keep the length of the videos down, I'm going to go to the 2 areas I know, the possible areas I know, which is the Malaga coastline, where the train line goes up and down that coastline, Torremolinos, Fengarola, all around there, and also on the other coast, Torrevieja. My mate lives Milpimeres. I've got 2 friends live Villa Martin area, Baz and Moya and Steve. So yeah, I'm coming back to that area first, I think. And technically I might just buy myself a little bolt hole, because remember, look at the moon. Wow. I don't have a base, I don't have a home, and my stuff for my flat in Soho is all in storage, and I sold my warehouse to the new owner of my company, and rightfully so. She's given me 6 months rent-free storage, and then she's going to charge me, and that's an incentive for me to get things done. And this is the big crux of the matter. There's two things I need to do. One, I need to move my shit out of the bolt hole and get rid of most of it. Two, I need to start chipping away or organise to get rid of my David Bowie collection of memorabilia. And it's everything. It's tens of thousands of pounds. I've got stuff that needs to go to specific art galleries. Fat Coco. Oh, they look nice, don't they? Wow, lovely balcony. Yeah, so I want to get rid of, I need to get rid of the Bowie collection. It's been in storage for 7 years. 5 years I lived in Soho, and 2 years I've been travelling. My stuff's all been in storage, and I don't need any of the Bowie collection. And I'm pretty sure the Hamlins will be watching this, and I don't think his wife would be too pleased. I'm going to ask my mate Craig if, even if he wants to help me with some of it, maybe we can do a deal, put him on commission, make him my agent to get rid of the more easier stuff, Fleabay and things like that. So there we are, that's it. I've got two massive things to do. I need a place to live, and I wouldn't get residency in Spain just yet. I'll be happy with 6 months of the year, 3 months and 3 months, 3 months in, 3 months out. Yeah, it would give me a base to meet my daughter and grandson up. And even family and friends could use it. So Alan, I know my mate Alan from Liverpool, he'll be listening. So I'll message you privately. Let's meet up in Spain. I'll be there quite a while before my family come out, and they're only coming out for about 4 nights. And I could be there after as well, because if I see something, I'm going to buy it. I think I know I changed my mind, but going to buy it. Gets me a bolt hole, gets my stuff out. Even the Bowie memorabilia, there's a bigger market, an easier market for me to ship it from Europe, rather than when you ship anything from the UK to European people, then there's big costs involved. So, but 3 months in, 3 months out, 6 months in a year, I probably don't even plan to spend that amount of time in Spain. I've renewed my retirement visa today, and I will still spend more time here than I will anywhere else at the moment. Long term, who knows, because long term I get health cover in Spain, and I get my pension increases in Spain, which is massive. I don't get them if I reside in Thailand, but let's see what happens. And the good thing is, when I come back here, it will be May time, it'll be low season. So then I can look for that villa and negotiate hopefully a good price. Because in the meantime, although my condo will run out, and I might change my mind on this thought, but I think I'll keep renting it. I can rent it. Once you've done a year's rent with somebody, you can go month by month. Because I don't know if I'll be gone a month or 2 months. Can't see me being gone 3 months. So it gives me a base to go back to. My condo costs me, as people know, heard me before, 320 quid a month to keep it. So I'll keep it. Gives me somewhere to come straight back to as and when I'm ready to come straight back. Alright, so what have I missed? I don't know, probably tons. But heading for Cold Blighty, 4th of February. Used up my Avios, so it's a great deal. Business class, direct flight, 13 hours, boom. Hour meal, watch a film, have a sleep, hopefully wake up London Gatwick. And I may go to my mate Deeps in Shepherd's Bush, or I may go straight to Didcot, Oxfordshire, where my daughter and grandson is. Spoke to her yesterday and she's like, oh, so you have changed your mind already, Dad? Change my mind every day nearly. That's what life's about, isn't it? I like to be disorganised. I like chaos. Never like to plan more than about 48 hours in advance. So that's it. That's the update. Let's go. Could be the last Beer Beach Road for a while. and subscribe. Come on, I gotta get up to 1,000 subscribers. Come on. Don't really need it to be monetized. Just it's a bit of a challenge, isn't it? I've been doing this 4 bloody years.